What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Jades, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. So, last time we left off, we just got our tickets to the Grand Arena because we're investigating the Duke currently, and now we're going to the second floor to go see what's going on. And there's the Duke, of course. And some other people of noble descent. Wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of competitors, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is starting. Oh, it looks like they're starting up. Let's go find a place to sit down. Southside Blue Team. Border Patrol 2nd Regiment. His captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Royal Army in generic uniforms. They're not going to win. So it's teams of 4, huh? Huh, I thought the matches were 1-on-1. I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. North Side, Red Team. Bracer Guild Grand Cell Branch. The team, Kurt, Captain is Kurt. Oh, hey, it's Karna's team. Wow, we just got here in time to see them fight. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Oh wow. The braces are tough. And Karna uses a gun.
By my art, become hard as steel.
As if the defense wasn't already high enough. Is the Royal Army not going to use any arts? Seriously?
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Here I go!
Was that an S break? Nice. The Grand Special. Dead. Wow. Wow, that wasn't even a challenge. KO! Winner is Kurt's team. Woohoo! Go Karna! That was a good match. The soldiers move well, but the braces are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have 8th preliminary match. First, would the remaining competitors step forward. Southside Blue Team. Team Raven, Captain is Belden. Oh wow, really? The Ravens are here? Why are the Ravens here? What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Rouen. I see the competition is open to the general public. Ah, they stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Southside, Northside, Red Team. From neighboring Calvard Republic, appeared alone is Zane. Zane? Another familiar face, eh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. No, he's not. Zane is tough. You fall alongside him, you should know. Zane will be competing in this prelim bout solo, with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prestigious skill would make this match a sight to behold. We all ask the audience to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin. The Ravens are only using like shivs and shit. Yeah, they're not gonna win. There's no way they could win this. As I thought. His skills are too high. And they continue to shiv him. Don't use arts or anything. Oral Blast. You can use the Kamehameha Wave! Amazing! He must have been taught under Master Roshi. He's the Goku of this series. KO! The winner is Zane. Yahoo! Good go, Zane! That'll show him what braces are made of. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in a no-holds-barred matches. Competition opens tomorrow and over 3 days. The ultimate champions will be decided. Now we will hear from the words of from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunan. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for the efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that the government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of a recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I said you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Duke von Osleys, and I will do all I can to live up to your expectations. Let's remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during the competition and recall it in the days ahead. Hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. I'm not used to hear the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Excellency, are you certain this is wise? You should be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to the Royal Court dinner party at Grand Cell, to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made, only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing and to excel in advance. Hey Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, it'd be ideal if Karna got the invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle, and it'll all be above board. They could give her the chance to get that message of Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Karna's came from the North Gate, right? Right, if they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. The North Gate. I can't see anything. What's going on? Karna, hi everyone. Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids. Oh, hey guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks. I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zane must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zane, too. I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zane the Immovable. He apparently comes to Liberl specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters throw a wrench in the works and change it from a single to a team competition. I'm betting that His Excellency is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zane still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. The dude is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding, too bad no one's around to fight besides him. Say... Well... Maybe... what just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking. Well, what do you say to teaming up with Zane in the later no-hold-bards fight? Well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him. Is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available so that we could ask. Shahrazad's busy and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar stories for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what-ifs. Find Zane before the day's out. If he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Okay. Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you give us some serious thought, but for now we'll have to go. Goodbye-bye, newbies. Here's hoping we see you in the ring. What do you think, Estelle? Let's go from talking shop to something else entirely. Hehe. Are you okay? Yeah! That's it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, almighty Idios, thank you for this bountiful favor. You're cracked. Think about it, we can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zane in the process, not to mention check out that awesome castle, and be part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. And we kill 3 birds with 1 stone! You really want to do this that badly? We haven't had even entered yet, much less made it into the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request ourselves, though, assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and thinking about how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zane twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. What would happen to... Well, would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report to Elnan. He's also the one who most likely would know where Zane is. And it moved for us. Cool. I see, yes. Zane requested Brazier to send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of His Excellency, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill in which practice to be used without restraint. And with 2 Bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You didn't even get the others involved unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might find Zane? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Well, failing that, he stays at the Calvary Republic Embassy. Gotcha, makes sense since that's where he's from. The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We could stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way. Where are you two planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the northern block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Roenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Gransell branch can afford it. Well, really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. I consider a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. No, just a room's good to buy me. Very well then, we'll accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Cool. Any requests? Nope. I guess it's all main quest from here on out. So what bar was he looking for? That's Armand Guard. So let me get caught stuck in trees again. That was weird. That was seriously weird. I was stuck in a tree. Oh, is that a piano? Yes, not just a record either. It sounds like someone playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's Oliver. Yep, there he is. Oh joy, it's Oliver. Still, I always figured his talk of traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. Aw. Oops. That was a little number I call Amber Amor. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I've infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of the power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Oliver. What brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers of the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's not bad of you. If I have to be subjected to this, at least let's sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away in this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with a tail between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Ina, right? But you didn't know about Ina, did you, Oliver? She's one of Cher's closest friends, works for the information desk at the Royal branch, and as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara. Come on now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Ina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Ina, Oliver's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume? Mayhap you've seen something of interest. Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to sum it up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time. Oh ho, might I inquire as to whom you might wish to find? His name's Zane. He's here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time at the local bar, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to a bar yet. Odds are he's at the Calvard Republic Embassy, then. Then shall we proceed there at once? I guess we're just okay with that he's coming with us. How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please don't be cruel. Beyond my use as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. What? Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom into your full potential, you should be a woman to be reckoned with. Ha, and a quite desirable one, I'd wager. What are you trying to say? Well, well. Hey! Yeah, what the? Sir, speak to me. No good, he's not waking up. Estelle, you know no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just get to the embassy, okay? Okay, so why is she mad at me? Puberty. That's why she's not mad at you. Puberty. Is that the embassy that I went to earlier? Or is this it? Yep, I'm right. This is the embassy for the Calvard Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zane. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zane, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. Yeah, he's a pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's really friendly once you start talking to him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy that you really count on, like a big brother. Indeed. So maybe we see him. Oh yeah, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning. He said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meet, meditate, and prepare for the tournament or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think some place might be? Well, when he left here, he was heading for the Herba Scenic Route. The old forest path has a feeling to it, but not like a park. It had to be monster-infested, basically a good training ground. The Herba Scenic Route. Okay, got it. Come on, so let's go find him. Roger that. Hang on, if you're going to the Herba Scenic Route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called Herba Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us that it's been commandeered for the Anti-Terror Division, and so it's totally locked down. Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there. Watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. So where's the scenic route? That's Royal Avenue. How do we get there? Herba Scenic Route. Okay. This is the Royal Avenue. So where's the scenic route? Guessing it's this. Garoon Gate. Sanctime Gate. I'm guessing it's this, because I don't see any other exits to the city. Herba Scenic Route, there it is. Alright then. And this is exactly the same place where Lieutenant Schwartz was arrested. The Herba Scenic Route. It's like the paved road, though, through the forest. Neat stuff. Imagine that Grand Silhouettes have come out to stretch and relax for a long time. I wonder how long it's been here. Well, I guess it should come as no surprise that the Queen's Land is so gorgeous. Still, I can't help feeling that we get monsters lurking around. Nicely done. I think one of the nastier kinds may have passed through here recently. Come on, we're getting distracted. We need to find Zane. We do. And we're not going to the villa, so he's probably one of those, like, clearings. Yep. Ooh, please don't be a monster chest. God damn it. That fight was fairly tough. I'm not gonna lie. Shield 3, that's a wind spell though. Alright then, I guess Zane's not in this one, so he's probably in the lower path. If he's not there, then I'm gonna have to end the part here, unfortunately. My time is up for this bit. And also, we were dropping some frames during that fight. That's great. Zane here? No. What about here? Zany boy. He's also not here, and there's also a chest there. So unfortunately, I have to end this part here, and my time is up for recording this bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're posting more videos from me or from the series, hit the subscribe button. And you're exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed. I'm Dan the Shades. See you guys next time. Bye.